Thank you everybody for being here. If anybody wants to come up here to the front, so I have a story of overcoming addiction. I went through a lot of child abuse. I witnessed a lot of domestic violence, and it led me into the streets, and I sold drugs. I fell into addiction, and then I found music, and music saved my life, and it gave me a way to share my story with other people and hopefully inspire other people. So you can go ahead. This song's about like struggling, trying to just succeed in life. At the bottom, it started with lots of trauma. My daddy left me early, so really just had my mama. She always did her best, but we suffered from loss of commas. I used to see my dad on some weekends, was always drama. I always knew that I would be a star one day, because the life I had to live, I felt I earned my stay. I didn't really want to suffer from the past, right? So I knew I had to get it, live the fast life. I was broken in pain, was living in vain, but I ain't never really think that I'd be living today. Cocaine in my brain, used to hustle for pay. I used to cop a pound of weed, I had the hustling grain. I was driving through the city, I was serving and swerving. A lot of pain from my past, but it kept me determined. I refused to be a victim to the shit I was living. I had to go and make a change, keep me out of the system. I got all this damn pain hanging in my body, and all I ever really wanted was a Maserati. Been having dreams I should be up in the limelight, writing every day, I just wanna make my rhymes tight. And everybody telling me one day I'm gonna make it. So how the hell do you expect me just to keep my patience? I keep on fighting with my demons while my dreams I'm chasing. I hope I make it out that place, the place I call the basement. I got all this damn pain hanging in my body, and all I ever really wanted was a Maserati. Been having dreams I should be up in the limelight, writing every day, I just wanna make my rhymes tight. And everybody telling me one day I'm gonna make it. So how the hell do you expect me just to keep my patience? I keep on fighting with my demons while my dreams I'm chasing. I hope I make it out that place, the place I call the basement. I've been feeling like I'm kinda defeated. I've been so focused on the future, took the past as deleted. So why the hell do I still feel like I don't really progress? I wake up every day, I go to work, I'm feeling depressed. I put my passion in my music and I'm hoping they like it. Trying to rush to reach my goals, I can see it like psychics. Keep on saying take it slow, keep my aim on my goals, but at the end of the day, they never walked on my road. They just don't really know my struggle, it's so easy to fold. Trying to be a star, the one that everybody will know. I promise one day I'ma make it, cause I reach for the top. I'm not stopping till I get it, spend my life in a box. Remember days I was crying and my room was alone, and I had no one I could talk to and pick up the phone. I never felt like I fit in, so now I'm stuck in my lane, and I'm the only one that's in it, that's the way that it stays. I got all this damn pain hanging in my body, and all I ever really wanted was a Maserati. Been having dreams I should be up in the limelight, writing every day, I just wanna make my rhymes tight. And everybody telling me one day I'm gonna make it. So how the hell do you expect me just to keep my patience? Keep on fighting with my demons while my dreams I'm chasing. I hope I make it out that place, the place I call the basement. I got all this damn pain hanging in my body, and all I ever really wanted was a Maserati. Been having dreams I should be up in the limelight, writing every day, I just wanna make my rhymes tight. And everybody telling me one day I'm gonna make it. So how the hell do you expect me just to keep my patience? I keep on fighting with my demons while my dreams I'm chasing. I hope I make it out that place, the place I call the basement. Alright, so this next song is called Overdose. Yeah, when I was 3, I had a gun to my head. 2 men came up behind my mom's car and put a gun to my head, and they robbed my mom. And I had a lot of violent situations throughout my life. And then, it led to addiction, and, I've seen a lot of overdose situations. So I wanted to make this song.
Sometimes you might wanna die. I know sometimes you might wanna cry, but I promise it gets better. Just gotta make it through the weather. I was addicted to the coke and perks and puffing the perk, and I didn't wanna be alive, I was so tired of the hurt. tongue numb from the cane, wasn't able to quit. I used to hustle through the day and night, I sip on the fifth. I had to go and cut the ties, separate from the evil. I swear my life was like a movie, man, this shit was unbelievable. At a young age, mama, she got robbed by the gun. Split second, pulled the trigger, man, I could have been done. Post-trauma, I was 3, told her we would be fine. It took a minute, but I'm winning now, I'm reaching the sky. See, I got peace in my mind, cause I've been sober a while. I put my passion in this music, now I'm able to smile. They used to question my words, so I put hope in my words. All my fans, they got my back, cause I've been coming in first. I ain't never gonna stop, I just wanna see my people smile. Even I came up from the bottom, you can read my files. I used to wanna overdose, I ain't like my feelings. Too much pain in my heart, I ain't wanna feel it. Pop a perk, gotta work, maybe it's the last one. Man, my life was so hard, you can go and ask them. Look, there was a point I really wanted to die, cause all the pain I was feeling inside. They said they loved me, but I knew it was lies. I never used a needle, escaping myself with drugs, but I see some people do it, and I know just what it does. I was destined as a child, it was hard for me just to smile. Man, the pain that runs so deep that the roots go for like a mile. Could you imagine being 3 with a pistol up to your head? Mama crying cause a second could lead right up to your death. Daddy left me before my birth, he was running from child support. He was supposed to be protecting me, only hurt me the worst. See, I used to think that 6 feet deep would lead to peace. Vivid image of myself in a hearse, so I felt defeat. I know people that's gone, it's hard to right on my wrongs. I don't blame myself for this, but girl, he died in my arms. I didn't know that she was using, but she struggled with dope. I only knew her just a day, and that was all that she wrote. And yeah, it really messed me up, her family thinking I did it. I'm the one that tried to save her, it's a shame that I didn't. I used to wanna overdose, I ain't like my feelings. Too much pain in my heart, I ain't wanna feel it. Pop a perk, gotta work, maybe it's the last one. Man, my life was so hard, you can go and ask them. Look, there was a point I really wanted to die, cause all the pain I was feeling inside. They said they loved me, but I knew it was lies. Addiction's a commitment to obsession and drugs, but even deeper it's the shame and guilt that channels the love. We tend to blame the ones that's supposed to try to run from the truth, till all the lies grow tall like trees until we get to the root. And yeah, we know we have a problem, but we're hurting inside. So isolation is the answer, plus the drugs help us hide. They say it's people, places, things, but we have no one to help, because we thought that we could do it fighting all by ourselves. So then what happens when we overdose and no one's around? We end up dead and then they place us 6 feet deep in the ground. So next time you think maybe you should go for a run, just think about the consequences, cause the positive's none.
So if anybody wants to follow me, you can follow me on Facebook. My Facebook name is Matthew Thomas. If you want to follow me on Facebook, my Facebook name is Matthew Thomas. My music is under Matty Ice 1990 on Spotify, YouTube, everything else. So yeah, I just want to inspire people. So thank you, everybody.
Magnifico.